Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and I'm going to review The Heyday of the Insensitive Bastards. This movie is based on short stories from Robert Boswell's collection. 7 vignettes explore the difference between fantasy and reality, memory and history, and the joy and agony of the human condition. Here's a little square on the back of the sleeve saying, directed by UCLA's MFA directing students, Mark Columbus, Sarah Jean Kruszkowski, Ryan Moody, Simon Savalev, Vanita Shastri, Shada Smith, and Jeremy David White. It says who it's starring. I'll say that in a minute. This is a 2016 film running about an hour and a half. It's not rated. I'm guessing we all can figure out why, because it's kind of a different kind of film and it's done by some different people. So here's the situation with this. I just told you it's 7 short stories. It's not a movie. We don't know how to define this. It's not a movie. There's no connection between the stories. It's 7 individual situations put into an hour and a half on a DVD. It's not a movie. So who the hell would want to be interested in this, right? Or why should we be interested in it, right? So listen to these stars. All these people wanted to be a part of this. They're consciously decided to be a part of this project. James Franco, Jacob Loeb, Thomas Mann, Kate Mara, Matthew Modine, Natalie Portman, Rico Rodriguez, Abigail Spencer, Amber Tamblyn, Kristen Wiig. And that's just the names. There's more people in this. Can you see this guy right here? Y'all know him. He's a little short dude. There's a million people in this thing. There's so many good people. I don't know. Is this Rico Rodriguez, the little kid? Yeah. Y'all know these people. This is crazy. People wanted to be a part of this. I'm telling you right now, anything that James Franco does nowadays, I don't know how the hell the Disaster Artist supposedly won awards. I still haven't seen it yet. But he is doing some crazy, out of this world things that nobody knows what to do with. And then they turn out to be gold because everybody wants to be a part of it. When he does a comedy film, how many people were in that stupid end of the world comedy movie? Like the best 100 comedians on the planet? I mean, just because of James Franco. This guy is something else. This is something that we don't see very often. And Tom Hanks, Adam Sandler, some people gravitate to, but James Franco is on another level right now. I thought this would be the stupidest movie I've seen all month, and it kind of is because it's not a movie. But the fact that James Franco can pull together 10 names whenever the hell he wants to, that is amazing. So I'll just kind of explain what this is, okay? So number 1 is called A Walk in Winter. It's about a little boy who his mom dies and his father is suicidal and brings his son up to the top of a mountain and threatens to shoot him. But his son almost gets frostbite or something, so he brings him back to the house to warm him up because he still loves him. And then he leaves him, and we don't know if he kills himself or not. Number 2 is called Guests, and that one was good. That was about a boy being picked on, and he beats up the bully that is picking on him because his dad has cancer. It's like set in an olden time and everything, and the dad of that story we know too. I don't even know if I said his name, but he's been in some really amazing movies. 3 is called Almost Not Beautiful, and it tries to be artistic, but really it's not. It's just kind of stupid. And number 4 is called Miss Famous, and it's nice. It's a story for Kristen Wiig, and she is a struggling mom that wants to be an author, and she dreams about being famous. It's very real. It's very authentic. I actually like that one the best. Number 5 is called Lacune. It's very heavy. It's very real. So if anybody watches this review, it's going to be because you want to watch the movie or you've seen it already, and you'll know why it's heavy. I don't want to give that one away. That's really one of the heaviest ones. It's good. Number 6 is called Smoke. It's stupid, but it's a little funny. It has to do with teenagers making up sex stories, so it's kind of funny. And number 7 is called The Heyday of the Insensitive Bastards, and it's the last short story. It's about these guys at a party. Their buddy dies, and they, instead of calling the cops like sane human beings, they bury him and try and cover it up because they think they killed him, I guess, and they're on who knows what kind of drugs. And this guy marries this girl, and the girl tells on the guy that he murdered somebody, and that's the end of the movie. So it was all right. The stories are interesting. I'm just blown away at how many people want to be a part of this. Because it's not a movie, I have to give this a D, because it's not a movie. Now, I'm going to change this because this is a movie review, and this is a real project that people had to put their time and effort in, and all these people came together to make it. As far as interesting goes, and material, subject, and acting for the time that they had on screen, which is about 15 minutes each, all these stars did wonderfully with what they were given. And if it was a real movie and it somehow connected it at the end, which is kind of what I was expecting, then I would have given it more like a B. And I think it would have deserved that. So I'll go with a C minus, average it out and everything. I just wish they would have done something with it to connect the stories. That would have been so smart. We have movies like, and there are so many movies that have segment, and then they connect everything at the end. It makes a lot of sense. There are comedies that do that. So I don't know why James Franco, being the genius that he is, couldn't just figure that out. But that's my only criticism of it. And the stories were okay and kept me. It's kind of easier to watch 15-minute little segments than a 3-hour movie or 2.5-hour movie. So yeah, it was all right. I would suggest it. I just don't be upset by what it's not, and enjoy what it is. The Heyday of the Insensitive Bastards, I suggest it. For a final grade, I'll give it a C minus. And thanks for watching, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other reviews, please go give them a watch. And this is review number 99 ever in my YouTube career. So next one will be number 100. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Anybody who sees this or any of my other reviews, thank you so much. And like and subscribe if you would. And enjoy your movies. Keep going. Thanks, guys.